Today's Bible reading will be found in Job chapter 36 and is titled, Elihu Extols God's Greatness. And Elihu continued and said, Bear with me a little while and I will show you, for I have yet something to say on God's behalf. I will get my knowledge from afar and ascribe righteousness to my Maker. For truly my words are not false. One who is perfect in knowledge is with you. Behold, God is mighty and does not despise any. He is mighty in strength of understanding. He does not keep the wicked alive, but gives the afflicted their right. He does not withdraw his eyes from the righteous. But with kings on the throne he sets them forever, and they are exalted. And if they are bound in chains and caught in the cords of affliction, then he declares to them their work, and their transgressions, that they are behaving arrogantly. He opens their ears to instruction and commands that they return from iniquity. If they listen and serve him, they complete their days in prosperity, and their years in pleasantness. But if they do not listen, they perish by the sword, and they die without knowledge. The godless in heart cherish anger. They do not cry for help when he binds them. They die in youth, and their life ends among the cult prostitutes. He delivers the afflicted by their affliction. He opens their ear by adversity. He also lured you out of distress into a broad place where there was no cramping. And what was set on your table was full of fatness. But you are full of the judgment on the wicked. Judgment and justice seize you. Beware lest wrath entice you into scoffing, and let not the greatness of the ransom turn you aside. Will your cry for help avail to keep you from distress, or all the force of your strength? Do not long for the night when peoples vanish in their place. Take care, do not turn to iniquity, for this you have chosen rather than affliction. Behold, God is exalted in his power. Who is a teacher like him? Who has prescribed for him his way? Or who can say, you have done wrong? Remember to extol his work, of which men have sung. All mankind has looked on it. Man beholds it from afar. Behold, God is great, and we know him not. The number of his years is unsearchable, for he draws up the drops of water. They distill his mist and rain, which the skies pour down and drop on mankind abundantly. Can anyone understand the spreading of the clouds, the thunderings of his pavilion? Behold, he scatters his lightning about him, and covers the roots of the sea. For by these he judges peoples. He gives food in abundance. He covers his hands with the lightning and commands it to strike the mark. Its crashing declares his presence. The cattle also declare that he rises. And that is a great passage. And from 27 on to 33, where it writes, he draws up the drops of water, they distill in the rain. He tells the lightning where to go. I basically wrote that God is the creator of all things, and he's above all other gods, because, you know, people say there's gods like Zeus, god of thunder, this, that, and third. God created thunder, right? So all these gods that they have underneath them, like god of thunder, god of rain, god of food, abundance, peace, or crops, whatever, God created everything, right? So he's the God above all gods, and the king above all kings. And another thing I wrote was, but you are full of judgment on the wicked. Judgment and justice seize you. So for the wicked, you're not going to get away with anything that you do. God lets us know everything will be brought to light in the end. So if we know that at the end of the day, there's only two places we're going to go, let's just focus on pleasing the one who knows where we're going to go, right? He wants us to go to heaven, not to hell. But he knows where you're going to go if your heart is in the wrong place, and he knows where you're going to go if your heart's going to go in the right place. So ask God, God, where am I going to go based on how I'm living today? And he'll show you. If you're living the wrong way, he's going to show you, hey, you're probably going to head this way. If you're living sacrificing the flesh and trying to please him every day and letting him to your heart, he said, okay, you're probably going to go this way. So just ask God that question today and let him guide you every single time. Have a blessed day.